My word of 2022 is invest because it carries so much range. Before you spend money on something to invest in yourself, think about what you could be doing that costs $0 that you're not doing. Find an accountability partner. A lot of the times we just need motivation and discipline. That is free. Discipline is free. Motivation is free.
Look at this amazing city, I want to experience it, even just New York City things, people be like, where are these places to go in New York? And I'll be like, I don't know, okay, my next thing is...
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the vlog. Today's vlog is themed, and I'm so excited for it. We're going to be talking about, all right, so the theme of today's vlog is investing in yourself, how to invest in yourself. If you guys don't know or don't remember, if you're new, I don't know. My word of 2022 is invest because it carries so much range. It applies to so many different sections of your life. That could be health, wellness, career development, personal development, skills, passions, hobbies, I don't know, a bunch of different ranges. So in today's video, I'm gonna share with you guys tips, tricks, advice on how you can invest in yourself in different areas of your life. 6 different areas is what we're gonna focus on. I'm gonna share it with you guys throughout the vlog as we go through my day because I just thought this way would be fun as opposed to a sit down video. And to make it a bit fun, I actually asked you guys last week on my Instagram, what were some ways that are free or low cost that you invest in yourself? And you guys gave a lot of answers. That's what kind of inspired this video, because okay, let me just package it all together and do it in a vlog style. So yeah, I'm gonna be sharing a lot of tips from you guys, adding some myself. So that's what's going on today. I'm about to start my day, get ready, go make a tea, and I don't know, just get the day started. If you guys are new and you would like to stick around and subscribe, feel free to do so. Why did I act like the sun was gonna hit me in my face? We are gonna make me some tea. Ever since I've been working out, which I started working out this week, today is Thursday, so I've been working out every day since Monday. And yesterday I just started craving breakfast, and today as I was making the tea, I was just like, oh, I feel hungry, let me eat. That's something I've been acting on. You guys know, if you watch my channel, that I struggle to eat in the morning sometimes, or remember to eat. And I think it's just because I don't listen to the initial call for food. When the minute I'm hungry, I don't make food. My body just suppresses it, and especially when I drink coffee on top of it. I think coffee suppresses your appetite. Don't quote me on that, but I'm sure someone told me that before. All right, while I'm waiting on my breakfast, let's talk about the first way you can invest in yourself, and that's through the category of wellness. I'm gonna keep wellness separate from health and fitness because I don't know, I kind of look on them differently. Maybe I don't know the real meaning of wellness, but to me, when I think of wellness, I think about habits, routines, spirituality, if you will, and that kind of vibe. I could be wrong, but you get what I'm saying. So I thought it was best to talk about wellness while I'm doing my morning routine. The mornings, for me at least, and even the nighttime sometimes, but specifically in the mornings, that's when I take my time to set myself up for the day. Some ways you can invest in yourself that are free and low cost that were suggested by you guys, meditation, journaling, stretching, exercising. I don't really exercise in the morning, but a lot of people do. Going for walks, going for runs, spending time in nature, taking a moment to just reflect. Some people talked about just laying in silence in their bed before they get out of bed. I think that's very similar to journaling without the act of actually writing, which is what I do sometimes. And I guess a good tip to share with you guys, if you want to journal or reflect, because the whole reason we journal is to reflect and just focus on ourselves. You don't have to actually take out a piece of paper and write down what you're feeling. You can stay off your phone and just sit and think and actually listen to yourself. Sometimes that goes even deeper than journaling because there's no other activity involved. You're just stuck with your thoughts and it's just running and you're literally experiencing all those thoughts. I think that's way deeper sometimes than journaling, because when I journal, a lot of the times I can't keep up with my thoughts. My mind is very on crack sometimes, and yeah, I find that really helpful. So that's a really good way to invest in yourself. Waking up early, taking the time to make breakfast, enjoying your self-care morning routine, your skincare, all that stuff. Those are some practical ways that you can invest in yourself. You know, I'm not gonna say this category is more important than any other category, but it's hella important. It's so important, guys. Those are the things that keep you mindful, they keep you grounded, they keep you self-aware. Those small habits are things that set you up every single day. You don't have to do it in the morning, but it sets you up. Or at least for me, those are the things that keep me from spiraling, from getting burnt out, because I'm constantly checking in on myself and taking care of myself. So I thought we would start off strong with that category. I'm gonna journal real quick because I'm still waiting on my egg. Yesterday, I don't like when my eggs are soft boiled. I like when they're hard. Like, I don't want to see any form of liquid substance. Don't fall. And yesterday I didn't do it long enough and it started just oozing the yellow yolk thing, and I wasn't into that. It was not the vibe. It doesn't hit the same as coffee, I will say that. I'm on my lunch and I thought I would use this opportunity to talk about how I invest in my career development. When it comes to career development, I do immediately think of spending money when it comes to investing in yourself. You know, like, I wanted new pieces. I wanted new work from home clothes. You watch the vlogs, you know, I literally am always wearing the same couple pieces of clothing. And it makes me feel like I'm not excited for the day. So I got myself new stuff, but you don't have to buy new clothes. Other ways to invest in yourself for the day is actually just getting ready for the day. Whether that means doing your hair, like taking the, oh, my camera's gonna die. Even work from home equipment. I got a new office chair. I showed you guys in my last vlog, and that has improved my back so much. My back, I get really bad back pains, and I got a chair that was meant for that. The chair I was using before provided absolutely no support. Other ways you can invest in yourself. We're going to talk about this later when I get into like passions and hobbies, but taking courses, like free online courses. I think the Google courses that everyone takes, I think those are free, but even like Skillshare, even like Adobe Premiere Pro, you know, they have the 1 month free. Take advantage of those things, learn as much as you can, and repurpose them for your different jobs, careers, whatever have you. Someone said studying, so this applies if you're in school or if you're in a field like me. I'm an actuarial analyst and we do so many damn exams, and studying, which is what one of my friends submitted, she's in the same field, is an investment in your career, and it's free. All you have to do is do the work, and that's an investment in your future, especially if you start studying early. You know, there's less pressure on your future self. Another one that someone said is learning the basics of a language. This could be, maybe you want to pursue this as a hobby, or maybe you want to learn the basics of a language because it can help you career-wise. Like, to be honest, if I was to learn French because Canada's bilingual, maybe I could get other job opportunities if I was looking to live in like Montreal or something like that, you know? So those are just some ideas on how you can invest in yourself career-wise. Comment down below some ways you guys think you can invest in yourself in all the areas I talk about today. I really like this topic. Alright, I'm back at my desk and I'm gonna eat some lunch while I get back to work. It might look gross or just not aesthetic, but it's good, I promise you. Sometimes I get lazy and I just mix all the food together so that it's easier. So I made some sweet potatoes, mashed it, and then threw some random vegetables in there. I put onion, carrots, spinach, some mushrooms. And then I made the best chicken I've ever made in my life, and I put some barbecue sauce on it. This lunch or meal, it's so good. Guys, crazy stuff just happened. So, first of all, while I was working, sometimes in the afternoon, Jaden and I, that's one of my friends, why am I putting this on as if they're real glasses? These are blue light glasses. But I put them on because they make me feel smart, so I wear them. Anyways, let me balance you on my coffee cup. Brianna, one of my best friends, she got me a tripod for Christmas. Guys, it's January 20th, and I'm finally getting my gift from her. But I am so excited because on Instagram the other day, I saw this girl showing the behind the scenes of how she makes a reel. And she uses like the Instagram reels, and she uses like this short tripod, and I was like, oh my god, that's so convenient. But this came in because she didn't tell me what she was getting me. So she says it comes with a mic, a short tripod, and even this like overhead light. Should we do an unboxing? Here's the thing. I guess this is a good segue into talking about how to invest in your passion projects and hobbies and creative endeavors and stuff like that. We got some really good submissions for this one. And the first one I want to talk about, someone said re-exploring things they were curious about or interested in high school. I thought this was a really good one because for the longest time I've been telling people, tap into your childhood self and see what the childhood version of you used to like to do and channel that energy into 2022. A lot of people are trying to find hobbies and stuff like that. So you never know where it can take you. Definitely, I recommend that 1000%. This was a really good answer. Another one that someone said was they made their own business card, and I'll pair it with something else that same person said was introducing themselves more by name. Listen, guys, confidence, putting yourself out there, networking, great investments. Any investment you can make into expanding your circle, whether it is that you pay to go to events where you can network, every time you meet someone, you let them know your name so that they remember you. All that kind of stuff helps. Networking is key, guys. Networking helped me get my job, I definitely feel that. I think I'm pretty good at networking. I think I'm really good at getting myself out there, being in front of other people, and it helps so much. Any investment you can do towards that area of your life, like why not? Especially if you're starting like a side hustle, a freelance gig, have your portfolio on hand, have your business card on hand. If someone says, oh, what do? You already have that package. Especially this can be really helpful if you're a shy person. Let's say you edit videos for people like me and you doubt your abilities. Put your portfolio together so that every time someone says, oh, what do you do? Like, I'd love to work with you. Boom, you can send it out. You don't have to sit and figure out how to price yourself and how to pitch yourself and all this stuff. You have the package, you have the business card, you have your name out there, like you're good. Invest in yourself in that way, guys. I think those are really good answers. And the last one, which kind of goes into the first one that I said, give yourself time to be creative and daydream. So time investment. Give yourself time to reflect on what you're going through, how your life's going, what you like to do, what you want for your life. That is such a good investment, and it's free because it's just sitting down and thinking about what you like to do. I think when we think about investments, we always think about, especially things that have to do with business, we're always thinking about things that cost money, like this tripod, it costs money. It doesn't have to be that way. You can even invest in yourself by spending the time to do research. Look at how other people do their stuff, see what works, see what doesn't, study the trends. Everything doesn't have to cost money. There's so many ways to expand what you're doing. The other day I was gonna pay $1,000 for this video editing course that was gonna span over a couple weeks, and I was talking to one of my friends about it, and I was just like, do you think it's worth it? Like, I could afford it, but it's really just gonna cut me short because it's taking money from like the money I would use to have fun and that kind of stuff. And he was just saying to me, think about how else you could spend that $1,000, and would that be a better way to spend that $1,000 for your channel? And then I just kind of thought about it, a lot of the ways to invest in my channel, there are a lot of things I could be doing right now that don't cost any money. Not to say I still couldn't use that money. Like, I want to upgrade my lens, I want to do all this stuff, but there's so much I could do for my channel that costs $0 that I'm not doing. So maybe start with that. And that's really good advice I think I can leave this section of the video with. Before you spend money on something to invest in yourself, think about what you could be doing that costs $0 that you're not doing. Because we often think when we buy something, that's when some big change is gonna happen. Like when we buy new workout clothes so that we can work out more, or we buy a workout app, even though a bunch of free videos are on YouTube, but it's been working. The real thing though, I think the reason this workout thing is working is because I've been working out with a friend. I don't know if it's the app. I really love the workouts in the app, but I think it's more so because I've been working out with my friend. And that's another thing. Find an accountability partner. A lot of the times we just need motivation and discipline. That is free. Discipline is free. Motivation is free. You don't need to pay a bunch of money to reach your goals. So I'll end it there. Let me go change. I'm gonna put on my workout outfit because Jaden and I are gonna do our little strength session for the day. Today we're doing a strength workout, so I'm really excited because I got some dumbbells earlier in the week. We literally just talked about you don't need to spend money, but I did. Okay guys, I did. I got some dumbbells to just feel more motivated, which is just so annoying too because they just opened back the gyms, but at least it's like I'll have the equipment for when they put us back in lockdown. Okay. Morbid. Are you ready?
Absolutely never.
Tell the vlog hi.
They're gonna be like, this bitch wears the same shirt every day.
I'm making dinner. As always, I'm making ramen. This is the one that I like to make. One of my favorite dinners that is easy and can be made healthy is boiling some noodles and then adding veggies in there. This is like shrimp, carrots, mushrooms that I made earlier in the week that I don't want to go bad. I was actually planning to make a full-on meal, but when I was going through to see what I had, I saw that I didn't finish all of this stuff, and I'm really trying to get better about not wasting food. So easy meal, easy life, and that way it'll be time efficient because it's almost 8 o'clock and usually I would start working on like side hustle stuff by now, but we're really behind schedule because we worked out after work instead of on lunch. So yeah, very behind schedule.
Got the fans, I don't need reviews. Got the fans, give my mama food. No romance, no romance on the bus. No romance, no romance on the bus.
Let's talk about categories number 4 and 5. Category number 4 is health and fitness. Well, not wellness, because we talked about wellness already. So health and fitness. A lot of people, and I was so surprised, mentioned that a way they invested themselves is remembering to eat 3 times a day, remembering to eat more than 1.5 times a day. And it's funny because I always thought this whole not eating on time or forgetting to eat, I thought it was less common than it actually is. But so many people were saying remembering to eat, eating actual meals. I always thought it was a whole thing of laziness. Maybe it is, you know, especially when you grow up with someone cooking for you. And my thing is just finding the easiest way to eat, which is why with this is why it's a go-to meal for me, because ramen is easy, but I need some form of vegetable in there so that it can be more than just noodles, you know? And I'm not saying you have to eat this, you know, it goes to even eating toast with peanut butter and bananas on top. Just finding random ways to get fruits and vegetables in smoothies, all that easy stuff. My thing is ease. I'm here for the ease of convenience, guys. Another tip I'll say about remembering to eat and stuff like that, setting timers. That's something that someone in the comments of one of my previous videos said to me. Set timers, meal plan, but meal plan in a way where you prep ingredients. I personally, if I meal prep something on Monday, I'm not gonna eat it on Friday. It's just not my style. I don't like stale food. But if I have something, but I'll like cut the tomatoes, cut the strawberries so that I can just grab them at convenience and add them to something else. And then another thing that a lot of people mention in regard to investing in themselves, the importance of rest and the importance of taking breaks, which are 2 completely different things. Sleep, guys, get your sleep. I thrive on my 7 to 8 to 9 hours of sleep. I'm here for it. I don't take naps in the day, but if naps work for you, take them, because a lot of people mention taking naps. Do whatever works for you, but get your sleep. Get off your phone at night. I'm talking to myself. Get off your phone at night. Just go to bed. And taking your breaks, you know, using your lunch breaks to rest. I know I worked on my lunch break today and I've been working out on my lunch breaks all week, but typically I use my lunch breaks to rest. I used to work a lot on my lunch breaks, like do side hustle stuff. And then someone reminded me that your lunch breaks should be a break, like a break from work, which is also why I find working out on my lunch break to be a good thing, to be honest, because it's so different from actual working. Like, I'm not at my desk sitting down. It's a nice way to break up the day. You know, do whatever works for you. If you want to use your lunch break to go for a walk. And let's shift into talking about category number 5, which is investing in your relationships. So there were only 2 responses for this one. One was hanging out with friends. Very self-explanatory, you know. I saw someone mention on social media the other day in the past that they only thought hanging out with friends meant going out for drinks with them or going to dinner with them or doing something with them. But even calling a friend or just having a chill night in, I feel like I personally don't have a lot of chill nights with my friends anymore. We used to a lot when I was in university and stuff, because we didn't have money to be going out no, we always went out. But you know, just we had more moments of just hanging out and chilling and just kicking it back and stuff like that. Bring those back, you know, invest in your friendships, get to know your friends deeper. And then the second one that I actually added to the list was acts of service for my friends. So this is like listening to them, helping them, using whatever skills I have to contribute to my friends. Some of my friends want to start businesses, some of them want to do side hustles, and I know that I have skills that can help a lot of them. So investing in my friends, sharing advice with them, listening to them, buying them gifts that can help them to do whatever. Of course, you don't have to spend money, but stuff like that, paying attention to your friendships, your relationships, nourishing family relationships too, you know, just building those relationships that actually impact your life on a daily basis or weekly basis, or whoever means something to you, your loved ones, you know. Ooh, okay. I am tired. I need to smash out some work. Typically, I try to finish working by 10:30, the absolute latest, but we may be going up to like 11:30, maybe even 12. I don't know. Let's see. Morning, guys. I hope the lighting is okay. I wanted to wrap up the video and share with you guys the final category way that you can invest in yourself, which is personal development. That was supposed to be tied in with my nighttime routine because that's actually when I usually spend the time to, you know, wind down, read, make sure I get my sleep, set myself up for the next day. And just that whole idea of building routines, that gives me nighttime energy because it's always about planning for the next day, scheduling my meals for the next day, all that kind of stuff. So some ways that you guys said that you invest in yourself in this category. I think some of them I mentioned before by accident. I don't know, but someone said I said reading. I like to read at night personally because I read for creative inspiration, not just for fun, to be honest. It's something I can't control. I wish I didn't. I wish I could just enjoy it, but I just hone in on all that stuff. And so I look on it as like, I don't know, fun, but not like a hobby. Learning more, and this kind of ties in with what we said about building skills, you know, just expanding your knowledge. Definitely a good one. Having a night routine. This is something I've yet to really lock down because I just have inconsistent cutoff times when it comes to work. I want to stop working at 10 so I can have at least an hour and a half before, you know, I rest and I sleep or whatever, but I don't have that luxury, I guess, of having a cutoff time just yet. I haven't mastered it. So, and then, okay, the last one, keeping promises to yourself. That's actually how you build routine and habits. In my opinion, it ties in with discipline. Even like now, the way I feel, typically I wouldn't even put on a decent sweatshirt, or it's not a sweatshirt, but I wouldn't even put this on. I wouldn't even do anything. Even though it takes such a short amount of time, I usually, when I feel tired and groggy, I just drag myself out of bed. I wrap this blanket around me. I just get my cup of coffee and I sit at my desk and I just get to work. But a promise I've made to myself is to put myself together in the morning somewhat. That if someone were to call me on a Teams call for work, I don't have to scramble. I don't have to rush to get fixed up. If I have to leave my apartment building, I can just get up and go. That kind of energy, just feeling somewhat put together, and it helps with my mood, my productivity, and all that kind of stuff, you know? But yeah, that's it for personal development. Wow, the lighting right here is a bit nicer. I mean, but it's a bit nicer. I'm gonna wrap up the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you like this style. Maybe I'll refine it over time, like this whole trying to make a day in the life really informative, but it was like my trial run. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to. You can follow me here and TikTok and Instagram. I literally made my TikTok last night. We'll talk about it in my life updates, weekend vlog, whatever. So check that out next. It'll be out after this, but check it out next whenever it comes out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.